Hello and welcome to day 16 of our 30-day yoga challenge. Today's practice is yoga for ankle support and stability. So let's begin standing up. Meet me standing at the top of your mat. Bring your feet together. Tiny bend in your knees so they're not locked out. Place your hands together at heart and allow your eyes to fall closed. Find a balance here of lengthening while also softening your shoulders. Notice where you can engage your body and create length and expansion while also softening. As we move through balancing postures in our practice, we'll also explore finding balance within. It's that balance, like I mentioned, of effort and ease, of doing and being. This world is full of dualities, right? We have light and dark, hot and cold, good and bad, yes and no. There are all these dualities, and it's important to find a balance that suits us of each and every one of those things. And every time we step onto our mat, what balance looks and feels like to us may be a little bit different. So today, how can you find your own balance in whatever sense that may be? Take one more big breath in to expand, and big exhale to let something go. On your next inhale, sweep your fingertips up to the sky, lengthen. As you exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold, hinge from your hips, dive down. Heel toe your feet hips width distance. Bend your knees generously so your entire upper body hangs heavy. Catch hold of opposite elbows, find your way into ragdoll. You'll sway side to side, you can nod your head yes, shake your head no, hang heavy. And really notice where you can soften and release. Let this be effortless. And then release your fingertips down to the earth here. Heel toe your feet back to meet. On your next inhale, bend your knees. Sweep your arms up to the sky, Utkatasana chair pose. Shift back into your heels, so much so that your toes and the balls of your feet should be light on the mat. Maybe you can even lift them up. Inhale here. On your exhale, sweep your arms back. Option to play with hovering your heels. Find your balance. See if you can lift your heels even higher if they're lifted. Bend your knees so even lower. Now lower your heels if they're lifted. Inhale, straighten your legs, rise up. Bring your hands into a prayer grip and find a back bend. Prayer grip, back bend. Inhale. On your exhale, return to where you are, chair pose. Airplane arms and hover your heels. Let's take two more like that. As you inhale, lower your heels, reach up, find a back bend. Exhale, bend your knees, hover your heels, reach back. Final one, inhale, take your back bend. Exhale, hovering chair. This time, interlace your hands behind you. Squeeze your palms together, shoulders together, breathe in. On your breath out, straighten your legs, drop your heels, bow, bow and fold. Let your head hang heavy, arms fall away from you. And then release your hands down to the earth. Uttanasana, forward fold. On your next inhale, halfway lift, come to fingertips. Peel your chest up. You can also bring hands to shins if you prefer. Inhale here. Exhale, bow down. Step your left foot back and drop your left knee to the earth. On your next inhale, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Peel your chest open. Frame your ears with your biceps. Now leave your arms where they are. You can also bring them to heart center. We'll play with lifting our right heel and then lowering. So you lift and lower. This requires a little bit of balance and stability, especially through your left knee. Last two. And last one. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, shift back, half splits, Ardha Hanumanasana. Extend your right leg entirely. Flex your right foot. This will get into your hamstring. Also working our ankle here by flexing our foot. Bow your chest, soften your shoulders. Inhale here. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper. As you breathe in, bend back into your right knee. Place your palms to frame your right foot. Tuck your left toes, lift your left knee. Send your right leg back, and we'll meet in downward facing dog. Create an upside down V shape with your body and begin to pedal out your feet. Lift and lower your heels. A big focus here on lifting and lowering heels. Pedal it out. Press evenly through both palms, both shoulders. Keep your hips in line. Now, draw both heels to the earth like magnets are pulling them down. It's okay if they're not touching the mat, but actively draw them down. And notice this activation through your calves and ankles. Now, as you inhale, lift your heels as high as they go. Exhale, lower your heels. 2 more. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, lower. Last one, we lift. And lower. As you inhale, take your gaze between your hands. On your breath out, slowly walk your feet up to meet your hands. Now this time, bend your knees and melt your heels down towards the mat as you crawl your feet up. Feel this in your ankles and your calves. We find a forward fold at the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Same as before, inhale, Utkatasana. Chair pose, reach your arms up. Shift into your heels, sit a little lower than last time, breathe in. Breathe out, reach your arms back, cover your heels, sit a little bit lower. Okay, just one time. Inhale, drop your heels, straighten your legs, prayer grip back bend. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana, dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, step your right foot back. Melt your right knee to the earth. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Find your balance here, whatever that may look like or feel like to you, right here, right now. A balance of effort and ease, of your inhale and exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, hands to heart. If you'd like, lift your left heel and drop it back down. Again, we lift and lower. Last 2, lift it up. And lower, find your stability, final 1. Inhale, reach back up. On your breath out, Ardha Hanumanasana, half split. Shift your hips back, soften your shoulders, and drape your chest over your left leg. Breathe in. Breathe out, fold a little bit deeper. As you inhale, bend back into your left knee. Frame your left foot with your hands, tuck your right toes, lift your right knee. Downward facing dog is where we meet. Start to pedal out your feet. Lift and lower your heels here. This time, lift your heels up. Drop both heels over to the right so your toes face left. Press up through your palms and your shoulders. Notice this opening through your heels, your ankles, your legs. Inhale through center. Exhale, switch heels left, toes right. Press up through your palms and shoulders. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, drop your heels towards the earth as much as they'll go. This time as you inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, slowly walk your feet up to your hands. Same thing. Bend into your knees and actively draw your heels down towards the earth as you walk up. Breathe in, halfway lift, lengthen. Breathe out to fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand, this time Tadasana, extended mountain. Exhale, arms alongside your body. Ground through your right foot and draw your left knee into your chest, hands to heart center. Hips are in line and begin to circle at your left hip. Find some mobility through your left hip here. Keep your shoulders stacked over your hips and switch directions, circle it the other way. So I'm moving this left leg. We're creating stability and balance through the right leg, right? It's supporting us through these movements. It's okay if you wobble. It's normal if you wobble. It's okay if you fall out. It's not about being perfect. It's about coming back to our own balance. Right? That's the whole goal. It's not about what the practice looks like or what the pose looks like, but it's about what we learn from it, what we gain from it, and how it rebalances us. From here, step your left foot back to a high lunge. Reach your fingertips to the sky. Straighten your left leg, engage your left thigh. As you inhale, lift your right heel up. Exhale, lower your right heel. 2 more, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower, last one, we lift. and lower. Bring your hands to meet at heart center. Revolve to the right, hook your left arm on the right leg. Stack your right knee over your right ankle and press through the ball of your left foot. Inhale here. Exhale out. You've got one more breath. Option to open up your arms if you'd like to go a little deeper. If you open it, keep your arm hooked. Now bring your hands back to meet. Keep the hook. Gaze to your right big toe and step your left foot up. Revolve chair. Sit low here. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, reach your arms back. Hover your heels. Drop your heels. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, arms alongside your body. On your breath in, float your fingertips to the sky. Bring your hands to heart center, shift into your left foot and draw your right knee into your chest. Find your balance here. Root down through your left foot and begin to circle up the right hip. Switch directions, take it the other way. Notice if it wobbles. Notice your breath and come back to your center, your place of balance. Bring your right knee into your chest. Ground through your left foot, step your right foot back to high lunge. Arms to the sky. Lengthen here. Inhale. Exhale out. Lift your left heel, press to the ball of your left foot, and then drop your left heel down. We've got a few more just like that. You lift and lower your heel. Again, it's okay if you wobble. It's okay if you lose your balance. It's not a problem if we lose it, but how can we get curious about what balance is to us, how we can return to it? Okay, last one, drop your heel. Bring your hands to heart and revolve to your left. Hook your right arm on your left thigh. 90-degree bend on your left knee. Option to open your arms if you'd like a little deeper twist. You can gaze up to your left hand. Bring your hands back to meet. Gaze to your left big toe. Hop your right foot up. Revolve chair pose. Press your arm into your leg to twist. Now on your inhale, unwind, normal Utkatasana. Exhale, reach your arms back. Hover your heels. Sit a little bit lower. Drop your heels. Inhale, back foot. Exhale, forward fold. This time straight into it. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. This time step or hop back to your high plank. And find your way to downward facing dog. Optional chaturanga if you'd like to take it. Lower halfway, half push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Pull your heart through, peel your chest open. Exhale, downward facing dog. Elevate your hips to the sky. Take a moment to pedal out your feet here. Notice any sensations in your ankles, your heels, your feet. Now as you inhale, look forward. This time exhale, lift your heels, bend your knees. Step or hop, feet up to hands. Fold here. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out to fold. As you breathe in, rise all the way. Exhale, arms alongside your body. Now ground through the right foot. Draw your left knee into your chest. Press your left knee open and guide it to meet the inside of your right leg. You can guide it to your heel, your calf, or inside of your thigh. Now make sure your hips are in line and not swaying open. It's more important that our hips are in line than our knee is in line with the hips. Bring your hands together at heart center. Find your breath and find your balance. Now you can stay just like this, or perhaps you play with lifting and lowering the right heel. So we lift and lower, and it's okay if you wobble or fall out. Last two. Last one, maybe you hold it up for a second and really shake it out, let it go. Same thing other side, ground through your left foot. Pull your right knee into your chest, find your balance, find your breath. Open your right leg and guide your right foot inside the left leg. Again, ankle, calf, or thigh. Place your hands together at heart. Now pick one spot to gaze at, your drishti. We'll put it lifting and lowering the left heel. A few more times, just like that. We lift and lower. Last two. Last one, lift. Maybe you hold it up this time. And gently release, let it go. On your next inhale, Utkatasana chair one more time. Exhale, hands to heart. Lift your heels, you stay, or this time, toes stand, start to lower it down. Stack your heels over the balls of your feet. Soften your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale out. One more breath in. As you breathe out, slowly start to shift your upper body forward and heels towards the mat. Now you can open your knees a bit to bring your chest forward. Stabilize your ankles and lower your hips down to the mat. Bring your feet together, knees out wide. Find butterfly, bound angle. Inhale here. Exhale, bow forward. Melt over your legs with a long spine. And that balance of even inhales and exhales. Let go. Relax your shoulders away from your neck. One more breath in. And out as you inhale, rise up. Exhale, close your knees like a book. Place your hands behind you and let your legs fall side to side. We'll meet in a comfortable seat. Bring your hands together at heart, eyes closed. We'll close out our practice here together. And as we do, reflect on how you can find balance as you move throughout your day. What feels a little unbalanced, and where can you bring more balance into your day, your week, right here, right now? What can we invite in? Take a big breath in, expand. And big sigh out, let go. The light and the love within me sees and honors that exact same light and love within you. Together we bow. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed our practice. If you did, feel free to leave me a comment. Let me know how it went. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you back here tomorrow for day 17 of our 30-day yoga challenge. See you next time.